This segment sponsored by Femme Medical Spa. I am now joined by Dr. Ashley Scott, MD, who is the founder here of Femme Medical Spa. Hello, doctor.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's great, thank you.
Good. Well, I'm so thrilled to be here. Congratulations to you. This is a really big deal.
Yes, I'm very excited that I could bring this vision to life and bring it to the community here in Fort Wayne.
Yes. Okay, so you are a native of Indiana.
Yes.
And so you had this idea to bring this new concept, I would say, this fusion between the medical and the spa side. So tell me about Femme Medical Spa, just an overview.
Okay, so this vision was really born out of a patient experience that I had early on in my career. I had a patient who couldn't get pregnant, and coming to our traditional OB-GYN standard practice, it was triggering for her to always be reminded, of that painful experience. So out of her frustration came an idea for me to create a space where women like her could get the comfort and the care that they needed and maintain some dignity along their healthcare journey. And in addition to that, as I was envisioning Femme Medical Spa, I wanted to look past medicine, and I got some inspiration from the luxury hospitality space. So from the smell that greets patients as they walk through the door, to the colors on the wall, and the fabric selections, to the classical music that they'll listen to as they sip their tea in our waiting lounge, I wanted to make sure that every detail was taken into account.
Oh, absolutely. When I walked in, I said, this is my heaven. I said, it's everything that I love. It's pink and it's luxurious.
That's exactly the moment that we wanted to evoke. So,
yes, okay. And so with the services that you offer, in combining the medical and spa side, you are still offering traditional OB-GYN services, correct?
Yes. So that was important for me because a lot of my patient population is in the menopausal age range. And as I'm addressing their healthcare needs, they're still experiencing a lot of changes to their physical appearance as well. And that can be difficult, because they want to make sure that they're staying, young and fresh as well. And so I wanted to make sure that their experience here at Femme Medical Spa would encapture all of their needs. So while I can do your pap smear, I can do surgery if you need it as well, but we can also take care of your skincare needs. And if you've lost weight and you just need some extra help, building up that six-pack, if you're interested in that, then we have devices that can do that as well.
That's incredible. Yeah, so you really do have the full gamut of things.
Yes, it was my goal to make this a one-stop shop for women.
Yeah, absolutely. From, like you said, the services that you provide as a gynecologist to the actual face, from different treatments that you have for the skin to fillers and Botox, and then like you said, the weight loss journey that you take people down. And so I would love to kind of walk around, get a vibe of the place, and explore some of the treatments that you have here.
I'd love to show you.
All right, let's do it. All right, I'm so excited to see. Such a vibe.
Thank you. So this is our nurses station. So this is where our staff will spend their downtime in between patients. We wanted to keep it light and airy so that they can still see what's happening in the hall and as patients are finishing. And then as we come around here, this is my office, which I happen to love.
It is
pink and green.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, such a vibe. So modern.
Yes, thank you. And so this is like my most favorite moment here as we enter around here. So in our procedure room, and actually in all of our gynae exam rooms, you'll see this big flower wall of wallpaper. And I just felt it's already uncomfortable for women to have to come and, experience a pelvic exam. So how can we make that experience less cumbersome for the patient? So I wanted to give them something beautiful to look at, and we wanted to make sure we kept the open shelving to make sure it felt nice and warm and comfortable. And all of us women, we do the same thing. You go to the gynecologist, you get undressed from the waist down, and you're like, what do I do with my clothes?
Try to hide your bra.
Yes, we're always putting them in our purse. So I wanted to make sure we took that into account, and we built a patient locker so that patients will have somewhere to keep their belongings.
Very smart. Yes. Love the flower wall.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's just this whole vibe. I mean, it's just given this really nice, relaxing, plush pink.
Yes, that was our whole intention. We wanted to make sure when women stepped their foot in the door, they knew that they were going to be cared for, and this space was going to be comfortable for them. So.
Yeah, great. And then you have all the exam rooms here. So this side is the medical side, while the other rooms are the treatment sides?
Exactly.
Okay.
So we are a full scope practice here. Every need that a woman has can be taken care of here. We are truly a one-stop shop for women.
Yes, okay, I love it. Okay, let's keep walking. Oh, such a big space.
Yes. You know, I'm so happy with how it turned out.
Yeah.
And finally, this was just my added little special touch of Georgia O'Keeffe, who happens to be one of my favorite painters. I love her artwork, and I felt like it was just perfect for this space because these flowers are very reminiscent to, you know, the womanly body, and I wanted to bring in that element. And she's just been my favorite painter ever since high school. So
yes, well, this place is very well thought out.
Thank you.
Yes, okay, so I'm so excited to learn about your different treatments.
Yes, so let's go see a treatment room.
All right, let's do it.
This segment sponsored by Femme Medical Spa.